Do you remember when Visa cards first came out? You were used to paying with cash or with a check, and then a Visa came out. It was this weird payment system that you didn't understand. And she said, yeah, I remember that. Well, Bitcoin is just the next evolution of another payment system.
Brace yourself, Nakamoto was the foundation.
What up, guys? It's your boy Nakamoto Crypto here, and today we have got good news for the XRP army. XRP whales go into a buying frenzy. Now ease further gains ahead. Ripple's XRP turned a key resistance barrier into the support after more whales entered the fray. XRP is up nearly 29% over the past 2 weeks, aiming for new yearly high. Large investors seemed to expect a further advance and are accumulating millions of dollars of XRP. Despite the optimism around Ripple's XRP, technicals suggest that a pullback before a higher high is bound to happen. Big investors are accumulating XRP at a staggering rate after the price of the token broke above a multi-month resistance barrier. XRP finally breaks out. Following a nearly 3 months long-term downtrend, Ripple's XRP is back in the greens again. The cross-border remittance token broke above its 53-day moving average on July the 17th. Since then, its price has done nothing but shot up. XRP hit a high of 25 cents, representing a nearly 29% upswing. The cryptocurrency was also able to turn its 103-day moving average into a support within the same time frame. Moving past the hurdle suggests that this altcoin could advance further towards the next resistance barrier, represented by the 203-day moving average. The resistance level currently sits around 28 cents. And now the whales fill up their bags. Sentiments holder distribution chart shows that the buying pressure behind XRP is rising dramatically. The behavioral analytics firm recorded a significant spike in the number of addresses with millions of dollars in this token known as whales. So since July the 18th, a number of addresses holding 1 million to 10 million XRP has been steadily increasing. Roughly 30 new whales have joined the network, representing a 3.7% increase in a short period. So there you have it. XRP is back on the rise, and the only way from here is up. I noticed something about XRP though, is that every time the market is moving, XRP just stays still. So historically, during the last bull rally in February 2017, XRP was sitting at 0.006 cents, guys. It was under a penny in February that year. Later on that year in December, while Bitcoin was exploding and the rest of the market was also exploding, XRP was still at only 20 cents. It always seems to stay quiet while the market is moving, and then all of a sudden, once Bitcoin already hit 20k and retracing in January 2018, XRP shot up from 20 cents to $3, which was amazing gains. It went against the grains and it was like a sleeping giant back then. I remember from $1, everybody was trying to buy some XRP. And then it shot up to over $3 before it retraces back down to the lower levels. So is XRP gonna break the $3 mark this time? That is the question of the day. Next, we have got the last time this Bitcoin statistic hit a new high. BTC surged 3.5x and it's back. The so-called hodl wave of Bitcoin has hit a new all-time high. The metric indicates the amount of unmoved BTC on the blockchain in the past 12 months. It typically suggests that investors are increasingly accumulating the dominant cryptocurrency. Researchers at CryptoWatch, a crypto market data company owned by a US exchange, Kraken, wrote that Bitcoin's 1-year hodl wave. BTC unmoved on the blockchain over the last 365 days has hit a new all-time high of 63%. Bitcoin's hodl wave is up 1% since the start of July. The last time this many users held onto Bitcoin without transferring it to other addresses was in early 2019. At the time, BTC rallied from around $4,000 to $14,000 US, recording a 250% uptrend. So is history going to repeat itself? As people are moving Bitcoin out of the exchanges to save, to hodl, and they've been buying some more. So there is less and less Bitcoins out there circulating. Why? Because people know what's coming. They can feel it. Hence why they removing their coins out of these exchanges and holding them into their hardware wallets or whatever. This is it. The next 18 months is going to be decisive for Bitcoin and the entire crypto market. And lastly, check this out. If you believe in mass adoption, look what's coming. Cash App for comment. Joe Rogan tells his 200 million listeners to buy Bitcoin. Cash App is paying Joe Rogan big bucks to talk up Bitcoin according to his scripted spiel on his most recent podcast. Podcaster Joe Rogan used the first few minutes of a recent episode to read out an advertisement for his sponsor Cash App to tell his listeners to buy Bitcoin. So on episode number 1515 of the Joe Rogan Experience, released on July the 28th, Rogan adopted his customary tone used to plug advertising sponsors including Cash App before going on to state some serious technical points about Bitcoin, like stacking sats. Bitcoin is a transformational digital currency that acts as a decentralized peer-to-peer payment network powered by its users with no central authority. Rogan reads out, I love it. I wish it was the way we exchanged currency, and maybe it will be in the future. Get on board. The podcaster most likely aware that many of his 200 million listeners, triple the listener of Alicia Milano according to the actress, may not be familiar with the term sats. Speculated on who Bitcoin creator Satoshi Nakamoto really was. He says, quote unquote, I don't even know if that's their real name. It's one of those weird things where the internet has always tried to figure out who it is. Rogan has previously stated his podcast doesn't necessarily need ads from Cash App, which, if true, makes the endorsement at least partly genuine. So here's the ad where he says you can automatically purchase Bitcoin daily, weekly, or even bi-weekly. Sats is short for Satoshi. Bitcoin is a transformational digital currency that acts as a decentralized payment network, and I love it. There you have it. So you got people like Joe Rogan talking about Bitcoin and urging his followers to buy BTC. Again, that ties us to this previous article we just read. The next 18 months is going to be epic for BTC. The halving played out well. The Fed's printing trillions of dollars in cash played out well as the dollar is decreasing in value and people are looking at alternative ways to invest and make money. So if Bitcoin becomes a store of value to a point where the 200 million people listening to Joe Rogan are starting to buy BTC, that will be an epic bull rally. A rally which the crypto market and the crypto space has never ever seen before. And on that click, if you like the content, please don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe for some daily crypto updates. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto and I'm out.
Bitcoin under $8,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin under $5,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin over $10,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin is over $20,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin under $8,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin under $5,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin is over $10,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin is over $20,000.
Buy it.
Best performing asset in the last 10 years. True. Look into crypto, we need volunteers. No need to tiptoe, it won't disappear. Do your research, history made it clear.